Peace, family. This video is called Dr. Sebi Diet Day Number 4. And I'm really not following the Dr. Sebi diet anymore. That's just the name of the video. And that's the way we're going to begin it, to direct these thoughts. And what up, Quinson Clements? 300318. See, I'm not going to wave at people on this thing. I'll wave at them. Yeah, I'm waving at them. See, I could just wave at you normally. Why would I wave at you any other way? Fucking Quinton Clements 300318 already dipped out of the video. He checked in, and then it was nothing that he wanted to listen to, so he just fucking left. Fuck you, Quentin Clements, my lower self. You don't vibrate with this shit? Well then, hey, I'm gonna unfriend you because you're not real. You don't want to hear the real shit. You're getting unfriended. So I just watched John Rowe's video on how to peel the avocados and the mangoes with your mouth. And then he was saying, eat the mangoes first because they go through your body quickly, and then the avocados go through your body slower. So we always want to think about our digestion. Our digestion? How long it takes the food to go through our body. So this video, I got 3 different topics. We're gonna talk about Belize and the cartels that smash your fucking head in, and then they want to harvest your organs. So we're gonna talk about that, and then we're talking about peeling the fucking avocado with your mouth, the way that John Rose taught me in that one-handed eating. What I eat as a 27-year-old. It's a cool video. He's sitting there with his dog. He's letting his dog eat a little bit of avocado off of his hand, even though avocado is poisonous to dogs. I looked it up. It said, don't give your dog avocado. There's like so many things that you can give your dog, but then like kale, avocado, it's toxic. It's poisonous to dogs. It makes their fucking like this area, their chin, their nose, it swells them up right there. So I can't be giving my dog avocados. Well, that's what the internet tells me. I mean, how many times has the internet lied to us? Really, whatever we hear from the internet, it is the ultimate truth and should never be questioned. Just shut the fuck up and don't question nothing. That's no way to live. Let's talk about how to peel this fucking avocado with my mouth, and I'm going to eat it for you. So this is going to be a very enjoyable video. I'll eat the avocado with my mouth. I'm going on the John Rose all fruit diet. Just eat fucking fruit, make fruit smoothies, do that shit for a month, and then my body will be completely healed. I got to heal myself. There's medical shit popping off in my body. What up? What up, Corin? How you doing? Yeah, there's shit popping off in my fucking body. I need to get it right and eat the avocado with my mouth. See, that video you sent me, Corin, that's a badass video. What up, Libra Emotion? Peace. That video of John Rose where he's peeling it with his mouth, because I always cut the avocado with the knife, and then I spin it, and then in order to get the seed out, I take the knife and I smack it, and then it smacks the seed in the knife, and then I pull out the seed. But I'm going to be eating avocados. I'm going to eat this fucking avocado with my mouth, and we're going to try exactly what I saw in the John Rose video. Here, let's just start eating it. Here we go. Peeling it up, right? He said you could just peel it up. See, he fast forwarded it, but I'm just gonna show you exactly what's going on. See, I'm peeling it. I'm gonna pop out this little seed. And this avocado is ready. There we go. Yeah, Libra turned me on the... What's his name? Rose. I'm not talking about Derrick Rose. He used to be on the Chicago Bulls. I was always like, dude, why does Derrick Rose keep on fucking sitting out? Why doesn't he play basketball? But who gives a fuck about basketball? It's just a distraction to fuck you up and then to get your mind off of your purpose in life. John Rose. John Rose is the man. Not to be confused with Derrick Rose. Here we go. Look at that. I just peeled the skin off. See, I would have never thought to peel it like this if it wasn't for John Rose. Man, this fucking avocado tastes really good. Man, it's good, man. Some avocados, my mom always buys genetically modified avocados. And then last time she bought them, she bought like 5 of them. And I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm eating that shit. Ooh, there's like a hole. Look at that. Hope there's nothing living in there. Shit. Okay, that's the next door neighbor. Here. John Rose, this is shit. John Rose, yeah. That's my man. The guy is 64 years old and gets 5 erections a day minimum and has the personality and bounce as an 18-year-old because he knows his shit. Fuck yeah. He does, man. See the seed up in there? This is the kind of shit that I gotta eat. See, the Dr. Sebi diet, there's so many things you can't even eat. But then John Rose is like, just fucking fruit. Just keep eating fruit. And if you're fucking sick, don't be skimping out and then breaking the fast. Like, you gotta eat the fucking fruit and heal yourself as quick as possible. Yeah. See, there's like some weird fucking holes in there. I don't want to eat those holes. You don't know what the fuck that is. The fuck? There's like probably bugs or something in there. Microscopic organisms. I'm learning a lot about microscopic organisms now. I'm like, man, that shit is in my body? Fuck. Putting food in my body that makes me crave more of it because it has parasites in it. Just eat it? You want me to eat that? I don't know. I don't want to eat it, man. Would you eat it, Libra? Would you eat those fucking weird holes in there? Oh, I ate a little bit of it. I'll eat it. Libra wants me to eat it. Hey, if I get a stomach ache, I'm gonna blame you, bro. So that's, yeah, biophoton. Okay, I'm gonna eat it. Ready? There we go. I ate it. What is that? That looks a little funky too. I'm gonna eat that shit too. My brother was telling me that I don't want to move out to Belize because there's cartels out there that just want to harvest my organs. And then they make you put like a piece of metal on your head, and then they beat it with a fucking sledgehammer, and then they just like gut you like an, and then they take your organs. So but I'm like, dude, so where the fuck can I move between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn where motherfuckers are not going to be out to harvest my organs? My brother's telling me America is the superpower, man. He's like, this is Sodom, this is Gomorrah. But, like, even police in other countries, they're fucking dicks, and they'll just come in your house and then fucking kill you. At least here, the police will ask you questions first and then kill you. Oh, no. I believe a lot of the... I do know. I know all things, and I need not that any man should teach me. I believe a lot of the scare tactics is just to keep you in Babylon and then not get you to live off the grid. Because if you're living off the grid and you're creating and supplying all your own food... My family are from Yorkshire in England, and they said, what if some black men try and bum you? And they're being serious. I'm like, what the fuck are these people watching to even say such racist shit? Well, I was walking in Chicago at like 3 in the morning, and I almost got robbed twice. Like one guy, he's like, dude, hey, you got a credit card? And I'm like, oh fuck, oh shit. And it turned out that he said his name was Red. And then he didn't rob me because I'm like, I don't have any money. I've been giving money out to fucking poor people and then preaching the fucking gospel and shit. And then, like, he ended up leaving me, and then, like, he said his name was Red, and then I went to the train station, and another fucking basehead came up to me, and he's like, he said some shit, but I felt like, dude, I don't want to get robbed, but then people in Chicago, they're on fucking drugs. Everyone's smoking crack in Chicago. That's why everything's fucked up. The ghettos... People are high as fuck on crack rock. I actually smoked crack for like a year because I live in Chicago. Everyone in Chicago smokes crack. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so I got addicted on it because we were putting it in the weed and then smashing it up in the powder and then layering it in the weed. And then my one friend that was getting it from his friend, he's like, you know what we're smoking? You know what we're smoking, bro? We're smoking crack. And I'm like, no. I'm like, really? Really? We're smoking crack rock? But that shit was addictive as fuck. If I thought that I was going to smoke crack that day, I would start throwing up. Even my buddy and me, where we're going out to fucking Markham to get some rocks, and then just thinking about it, just your mind knowing that you're going to do it later that day, you start puking, you start throwing up. My buddy's like opening up the door, fucking throwing up out of the car in front of the White Castles in the ghetto. So moral of the story, crack is really fucking bad for you. When you blow it out, you feel like Snoop Dogg. You're like, I'm the shit. I'm fucking God, man. But it fucks you up. It makes your heart beat really hard. Yeah, crack is bad, man. Really fucking bad. Crack is probably put out by our government to make sure that everyone stays in the fucking ghettos. Just make sure everyone stays a slave and just shuts the fuck up and spends all their money. You want people spending their money on alcohol, on marijuana, and if you can get people smoking crack, well, that's even better, because maybe they'll even fucking die from it, and then we can keep on reducing the population, and we'll have 500 million people, and then bring in the New World Order, right? Yeah, the New World Order. That's all we want to do, is bring that shit in, kill these motherfucking people, poison the fuck out of them. See, that's why I don't like America, because even though we could pretty much get away with doing whatever the fuck we want, and we're the white devil, American devil, well, you're still poisoning all the fucking people, lower self, and you're trying to reduce the population to 500 million people. That's evil. The people that are running the country are evil motherfuckers. Even though we have a town called Sin City, and we can go to a vending machine and get some weed that doesn't even have weed in it. It's not even a marijuana plant anymore because it's so genetically modified. We don't even know what the fuck kind of plant we're smoking now, because it's just put out by the government and it's so fucking modified. It's not even the same shit. When I was younger, I was getting weed with fucking seeds in it. And I had a whole tube of seeds. And I was planning on planting that shit one day. But my dad came in my room, and my dad always goes through my shit and takes all my fucking shit. So he took all those good, organic marijuana seeds. And that's real marijuana. So marijuana plant is getting extinct because it's being replaced by some other shit that's being called marijuana that turns you into a fucking zombie, and it's gonna fuck your genetics up. All this shit is about fucking up our genetics. So then we start thinking differently and then doing stupid shit in our life. You get in people's mind. And how do you get in people's mind? You gotta get them to consume something. Put some shit in their motherfucking body. That's how you begin controlling people's mind. You need to get them to consume something. You need to get them to smoke it, put that shit in there, fucking eat it any way possible, absorb it into your skin. I desire to get the fuck out of America. And I understand that we're the best country in the world. And other countries, they don't want to fuck with us because they know that we'll bomb the fuck out of them. Anyone that fucks with America, you're fucked. I know these things, and America is wonderful, but I don't like being a part of a country that is poisoning everyone. And I want to be able to breathe fucking fresh air. And when I buy food in the store, I want it to be clean. I don't want it to be genetically modified. If I have trees and fucking fruit all over my plantation, I know that that shit is organic because I'm picking it right off of the fucking tree and I'm eating it right there. But I can't trust these motherfuckers. I can't trust what people tell me anymore because my whole entire life I was lied to. I was brought to fucking church. I was kidnapped, made to go to a public school where I was indoctrinated and fucking lied to. Fuck. My whole entire life being lied to. So then just forgive me if I have a little tendency to not believe everything what you're telling me. America is the most insane country on the planet from a British person. Just looking at Americans, they sound and just look fucked. They seem more dumb than other people because of their diet. Yeah, see, this is the kind of shit that I'm dealing with because I go out in the world and I'm like, fuck, stupid motherfuckers wherever I go. But see, I'm creating my own reality. Maybe it's just because I'm surrounding myself with stupid motherfuckers when I go out in the world. When I go out into Illinois, Chicago. Maybe I'm just surrounding myself with stupid fucks and I have to actually position myself around intelligent people, and then we could start talking about intelligent things. And then since I'm creating my own reality, then I can begin saying, well, the people in Illinois are intelligent because that's what I experience. But then, see, I work in an old folks home where people are losing their mind. And they come to me and they say crazy shit. And one lady, she's getting pissed off at me because I don't want to drive her around on my days off. And I never did. But she keeps telling me, can you go food shopping for me? Can you drive me over to Hanover Place? And then I'm like, dude, fucking lingerer, get off me. When people have mental issues and shit going through their mind, and it's connected to their diet. So the John Rose fruit vacation, that's what I am aiming toward. That is the true fucking diet, and I know what the truth is. And I don't give a fuck if there's cartels out there that make you put a piece of metal on your head and then they hit it with a fucking sledgehammer and they just want to harvest your organs. I need to get the fuck out of here and then move between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. And if I have the Jory Richard culture and then everyone around me is Jory Richard and I am you and you are me and we put all our resources together in order to create this community and have fucking power, well then people aren't going to be coming in and then smacking us and fucking killing us and shit. So we need to stand up for each other and then be fucking men and not just be a pushover. But I can't be just going out into the forest by myself because then I might get fucked with. It's crazy how there are 55 states and each has their own accent that absolutely fucks my mind. It's like 55 separate countries on one country. How the fuck does that even happen? Every nation divided against itself shall fall. But we're the United States of America. It's just like the fucking North and the South. If you actually separate the shit, Democrats and Republicans, same fucking shit. Everything is separated. How the fuck can people say that we're united when everything is fucking separated? But this is a brainwashing tactic. But see, this is somebody else's reality. This is somebody else's reality. And I just have to say, fuck that. Fuck that piece of shit reality. I don't even want to entertain it and then focus my thoughts upon that shit. I am creating my own reality. I am in paradise. I am abundant. I love myself. I love myself. It's just so fascinating saying that, and then you really realize the program that has been pushed upon you of self-hatred. And just always telling you that you're not enough and then you're not going to be able to do something. But what the fuck is that? Who the fuck programmed my head with these negative ass messages? I believe it comes from religion. There's churches on every corner and public school. People that are just trying to make a slave. How the fuck do you make a slave? I am not a slave. I am a human being. I love myself and I am intelligent, and anything that I bring forth in my mind, I can manifest it into physical reality if I just focus on that. And then I just couple it with the emotion. I add the emotion onto the thoughts, and then I bring it forth into the world, and it will always become so. But if you can hijack someone's thoughts and get them thinking on the wrong thing, then they'll start manifesting the wrong kind of life, and that's how you create a slave. But see, I realized these things. Like 2 years ago, I didn't have a beard. I didn't have the hair. And I'm just going to keep on growing this shit like a Muslim. And I'm going to grow long fucking hair so it connects to the universe, so I could channel the information directly from the sun. And I'm going closer to the sun so I can get the UVB sunlight. And I have a whole community. I have a ton of Jory Richards out there, my reflections, and we're all going to protect each other and lay our life on the line if we have to. I will fucking die for my family, for my reflections, because that's in fact me. And then what will you do to maintain your life? I'll go through anything to save my life. And I'll go through anything to save you, because you are me and I am you. I'm just saying we got to protect each other so the fucking cartels don't try to harvest our organs. All right, I'm going to get out of here. This is the Dr. Sebi diet, day number 4. I love Dr. Sebi. And John Rose, see, I'm going with the John Rose because I know that there's hybrid fruit out there that could still fuck me up. But then I need different tastes. I need different types of fruit. And that Sebi diet, it's hard to find good fruit in Sodom. I need to go to 3 different stores and I still can't find it. But there's things that are not on that list, like watermelon and pineapple. And I love pineapple. I love watermelon. And I'm gonna buy a watermelon. I'm gonna eat a fucking pineapple. And I know that pineapple, when you put it in your body, it eats itself because it has some type of chemical, but it still tastes good. And hey, it's not some rotted animal flesh. And I see all these fast food places all over trying to grab my attention and put some shit into my body. And I need to think about myself because this is for my health. There's like some chronic shit going on. All right, peace, Libra. My heart. I need to think about my heart. And just like John Rose said, you got to heal yourself as quick as possible because you do not know how much time you have. So I need to stick to this raw fucking fruit vacation and then do it so I can heal my body. Jory, you have to heal yourself. Don't let these motherfuckers distract you and then try to kill you because they're trying to reduce the population and poison people and change your fucking genetics and then have mind control over them. So fuck all these people that try to get in my mind and manipulate me and control me. I love myself. I love my higher self. My lower self keeps getting in the way. My lower self wants to reduce the population and chop down trees and fucking poison people and just make money. That's my lower self. But I need to cast my net upon the right side and then go up to the second floor to the Christ consciousness and quit believing lies and the shit that these motherfucking Pharisee pieces of shit, all that these people believe. Because they're just all my lower self. So I need to rise my consciousness to the higher self and then unite with the same frequency, the same people that are on the same level, and we will all put our resources together and protect each other and know that we are all one. And anything that we bring forth in our mind will become physical reality. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, family. It's good you tuning in. Libra, you're the man. Colin Micolo, thank you for your support. And thank you for everyone else that has tuned in. I appreciate you guys, and I need you. I need my higher self to keep on pushing me to the truth so then I can live. And then this fucking system, this Sodom Babylonian system doesn't fuck me up, because Sodom wants to kill me. So I need my higher self and my true family, and we're all binding together, and we're all going to do this together, because there's some crazy shit going on. But we will overcome because we have faith and we have one another. And I believe in myself. I love myself. And I love myself. All right, family. Peace.